I've been looking for you.
Now you're mine!
What you're asking for is insane.
Yes.
Impossible.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay. What have you got?
Let's see here. I have a letter here from Quintus Navale in Windhelm. He said it was urgent. Looks like that's it.
Quintus?
Got to go.
Oh, goodness. Ah, Lydia. Lydia. Hey,
Honor to you, my Vane.
we've just got a letter from Quintus. I haven't actually read it yet. During Aurelian's convalescence, I've been studying the legends of the file. I don't know enough of enchanting to make one anew, but with the proper materials I may be able to repair the original. Please come see me as soon as you can. Respectfully, Quintus Navale, Windhelm. Lydia?
Long life to you, Thane.
Long life to Nurelian. We can save Master Nurelian. We need to get over to Windhelm quickly.
Lead the way.
Right, I didn't really want to come back here, not anytime soon, but Master Nurelian needs us. I haven't told you this yet, but we have got the world to save, so hopefully this is going to be really quick. Master Nurelian was so close to death when we were here last time that I really didn't think that it could wait. Quintus, you've got news about Master Nurelian? I got your letter.
Good to hear. You can be a difficult woman to find. Thankfully, those couriers are tenacious.
So, what you said in your letter is that you reckon that you know how to repair the file?
I have some thoughts. There are 3 crucial elements. Some may be easier to find than others. On the top of the throat of the world is a patch of unmelting snow. No heat can touch it. Then we need the tusk of a mammoth, ground to a fine powder as only the giants know how. The final step is tricky. It requires the briar heart from a forsworn of the Reach. If you can bring me these materials, the file can again be made whole.
Consider it done. Lydia and I are on the case. Quintus, you didn't sound particularly convinced. You ought to know us better than that. The unmelting snow. Parthenax will know where it is, so we'll go there. Lydia, don't be frightened. Parthenax is a friend. Hello, Parthenax.
Dremyolok, greetings.
I spoke to the Blades, and they think that you deserve to die.
The Blades are wise not to trust me. Only Khan Niov. I would not trust another Dova.
Why shouldn't they trust you, Parthenax?
Dov Walan Fahrel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not?
Well, not really.
I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Only Khan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice.
Yes.
No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zingriforvut se suyech. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort?
You needn't worry about me, Parthenax.
Lok Thum.
Look through, Parthenax.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, sort of, Master Arngir, but, he escaped, and they all say that he's gone to Sovngarde, so I've got to find his portal where he gets in.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I'm going to try and capture a dragon, if your Bargrath,
Dragon's Reach. There are many difficulties, but I cannot think of a better plan. Although I fear the Jarl may not be easy to persuade. Remember, the way of the voice trains you for more than battle. Indeed, we believe that battle is the least of its uses. May the strength and truth of your voice serve you well. Breath and focus.
You were right about the blades, Master Arngir. They want me to kill Parthenax.
Now you see why I warned you against them. Bloodthirsty barbarians.
Yeah. Is it true what they said? Was he Alduin's main ally? He's sort of suggested he was.
Yes, but understand, during the days of Alduin's rule, all dragons were his allies. There was nothing else they could be. If not for Parthenax, Alduin could not have been overthrown. It was he that first taught men to use the Thu'um.
Don't worry. I'm not going to kill Parthenax, and I've told Parthenax that as well. He's safe.
Kinnerith has placed the voice of wisdom within you, Dragonborn. All you need do is learn to listen to it, and your path will be clear.
I'm sorry, Master Arngir, about how I behaved before. I think you'll probably just call me impetuous. But know that I am sorry.
Sky above, voice within.
Thank you, Master Arngir.
What was that? Now you're mine!
Well, I consider that a win, Lydia. I didn't have to kill a single giant. I've killed far too many giants recently. No, maybe I won't tell you that story. It's a bit embarrassing. Quintus, I said you could rely on us. I've got all the stuff that you need.
Thank the gods. I'll get to work on the files straight away. Master, look. It's the file.
What? How?
Doesn't matter, look. It's refilling with your tonic as we speak.
Marvelous.
He is gone. But thanks to you, he died knowing his life's work was not in vain.
Oh, God, Quintus, I am sorry.
As am I. You acted very nobly in helping my master realize his life's work. Thank you for that. As for myself, I've always been content to simply be an alchemist. I fear keeping the file would just remind me of Nerelian's obsession and how it consumed him. Here, keep it. You are as much a part of its legend now as Coralmil was. I hope it brings you the happiness that my master desired.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Yo, Balgraf,
What is it that you need?
I sort of need your help because it's going to sound a bit odd, but I need to turn your palace into a dragon trap. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You heard right. It's the only way to stop the dragons.
What you're asking for is insane.
Yes.
Impossible.
No.
You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the
Yes.
threat of war on my doorstep?
Yes. The threat's worse than you know. It's worse than any sort of civil war. Balgraf Alduin has returned.
Alduin. The World Eater himself.
That's the one.
But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
That's what the prophecy says. The prophecy also says that he can be stopped by the Dragonborn. And I'm the Dragonborn. And I'm coming to realize that my destiny is to stop him.
I don't know about such things. But I heard the Greybeard summon you.
Yeah.
That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
Well, Olaf did it. And it's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late. Because I fought him and he escaped, and he's gone back to Sovngarde, and I need to find my way to go to Sovngarde obviously without dying. And his dragons know, and so we've got to trap a dragon, and we've got to get the information off the dragon, and we've got to do that before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first.
Oh.
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
You can totally leave that with me, because Anger's all in favour of this dragon trap scheme. I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to talk to him about hosting a peace conference. Okay? Don't worry. I'll sort it.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain.
Master Anger,
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
thank you. So do the plans for the dragon trap. But I'm going to need your help, because Balgraf won't do it unless we stop the war. And well, I can't do that myself. I'm going to need your help. So, can you help, please, to stop the war?
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Well, your biography won't help me while the war's going on. So, while the war's going on, he won't help me trap a dragon, and if I don't trap the dragon, then I won't be able to stop Alduin, and if I don't stop Alduin, then the world will end, and it doesn't matter whether there's a war going on or not.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
See, both sides, they respect you, they respect the Greybeards. No, they do, so they'll listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
I like the blade.
So be it.
Thank you.
Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Thank you, Arngir. Thank you so very much.
Wind, guide you.
Wind guide you. Lydia, I keep seeing far too much of this city.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
And it seems every time I say that I don't want to see this place for a long time, I end up having to come straight back. It's like I'm cursed. Oh, Lydia, I sort of told Ulfric off the last time, which was the first time that I spoke to him. Hope you don't remember.
Leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement.
Enough of that.
As you can see, I have much that requires my attention. If you're inclined to gab, there are some nice prison guards you may like to meet.
Right, you do remember me. I have come with a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with. You don't have to give up on your obsession with your war. But if you want a world to fight over, then we're going to have a truce for a bit.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned. Alduin has returned. You know who Alduin is, don't you?
Alduin, the world eater of song and legend.
That's the one.
It's true. Well, it changes the situation, doesn't it?
Yeah, totally.
Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
Yeah. You'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
General Tullius.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Yeah, a very, very serious one. I've got a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards?
Mm-hmm.
What do those old hermits want with me?
Oh, that's a bit condescending. They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
Oh god, another one. Right, we need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with. Then you can go back to your war games.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bit of a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Anyway, Ulfric's already agreed to attend.
Has he?
Uh-huh.
I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes.
Yeah.
He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again.
You do that. So, you'll come?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council.
Thank you.
For all the good it will do.